Alright, hello, hi. Welcome to another Animal Crossing video. Today I'm going to be doing a sort of guide on bugs because the original success of my first guide in that video did absolutely wonderful. It did very well compared to the rest of my videos. It netted me about 6,000 views. Obviously this is not for the views, but this is for sort of helping you. That's why I made the guide in the first place, but I did not expect it to blow up in the way that it did. And that's actually very awesome. So I don't know if this video is going to get as many views, but it will definitely be helpful in the long run. So I do suggest you watch the entire thing. But this video today is about how to catch bugs, the seasons, and overall tips, like the events and stuff like that. It's all important and still necessary, even though it will grant you less bells than fishing does. So it will definitely benefit you if you watch the entire video. But yeah, if you guys enjoy my content, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. No more time wasted. Before I start this video, I just have to give a shout out to the Koreans for watching my videos. I did happen to notice that some of my audience is indeed Korean from the YouTube page. And if any of y'all are watching this, 안녕하세요, realm이요, 반가워요. And once again, welcome to the RealmSentIt community, and thanks for watching. Now let's get right into this. Now, unlike the fishing guide, which had 2 landmarks you could use to fish, the bug guide only has one area that you can find bugs at, because there's only one area where you can actually catch them. And this landmark is indeed Sunburst Island. Now, unlike the sort of what the fishing guide had, there are only 2 different types of bugs you can actually catch, unlike the diversity of the fishing guide and fishing in general. Now, when it comes to the rarity of these bugs, they do not compare. They both have the same rate. So, for example, if you find a yellow butterfly flying around, that's as common as if you find a fruit fly on a tree. They are definitely not different at all. They are mostly similar. So these rarities come in from common, which is the easiest bug to catch, and definitely not difficult, to scarce, which is the hardest bug to catch. Now, to catch a bug in the first place is incredibly simple. All you have to do is tap on the bug, and when you are ready and in position, tap once again to indeed catch them. Now, you can actually fail to time this. You can time it too early, or you can time it too late, and the bug can fly away. And you just have to have perfect timing for this, and it's extremely easy. Now, of course, similar to the fish, the bugs are also affected by seasons. So from different season ranges, you can have different types of bugs. So for example, if I take something simple and common like a fruit beetle, its seasons range from July to September. So on all those times, you are able to find it, and they're mostly common at that season. And if that season is out and you are on a different season, then they won't be there. So for example, if it was October, you wouldn't find any of these at all. But if I were to take something much more rare, like for say a Goliath beetle, their time ranges are very sporadic. So they're on and off at different months, and the time of day in which you can catch them is mostly very strict. Now, there are also event bugs that you get from only events hosted by villagers, so if you're looking for those, you probably won't find them unless they're in season again, and if they are, and if that event happens to end, then Animal Crossing will just kind of like take them, so you probably won't have them anymore. But now, depending on the game's version, fruit beetles and stuff like that will most likely be around year-round, so you have no problem catching these. And depending on also different versions, stuff like the Emperor Butterfly, the Goliath Beetle, the Horned Dynastid will also be there year-round, so you have no problem catching them. However, if you are looking for something like, say, a Donner Dragonfly, Giant Cicada, Robust Cicada, or a Saw Stag, you're most likely going to be finding those during June through September. So look through it at those dates. Summer is right around the corner, so that should be a good time for you to start looking for them. Now, another sort of exotic group of bugs that you can find are the Chestnut Tiger Butterfly, Peacock Butterfly, Red Dragon Butterfly, and Walking Sticks. Now, you'll only find these in 1 month, and that is indeed September. So if you're looking for one of these butterflies, you don't have them in your collection yet, definitely start looking in September. It's just right around the corner, so y'all can be patient, alright? Now, by far, one of the rarest bugs you can catch is one known as the lunar moth. Now, this bug in general does not have a specific date set. As you can see here, all question marks on every single date. So there's no real way you're going to be able to find it unless you are extremely lucky. This was added in a September through December update, in which they replaced fall butterflies for a specific amount of time before being reverted. So can this lunar moth be found anymore? Not too sure. One of the final key components to the bug capturing in this game is that you can actually implement honey. So if you go up to a little tree stump, you can put in honey for different, so you have one for butterflies and you have one for beetles. So whenever you use this, it's not going to give you one type. It may give you one beetle even if you use a butterfly, and it may give you one butterfly even if you use a beetle honey. So I definitely suggest that you try that out sometimes. I don't say waste it all on that, but it is definitely something fun if you are struggling to catch something. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. And well, that's it. Definitely not as diverse as the fishing guide, but it's definitely something that will help you out if you're struggling, if you're trying to play this game, if you're new. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you.
We just some products of our environment. How the fuck they gon' blame us? You can't fight fire with fire, I know, but at least we can turn off the flames on. Every color person ain't dumb, and all white's not racist. I be judging by the mind and heart, I ain't really in the face. Fuck up the way that we living is not getting better, you gotta know how to survive. Crazy, I had to tell all of my loved ones to carry a gun when they going outside. Stay in the mirror whenever you drive. Overprotective, go crazy for mine.